Hello and welcome to my first ever video. I am the Gaming Wolf, otherwise known as Fang. So, like I said earlier, welcome, and I hope you like the video. So let's just get into a new game, shall we? Change game settings? Nah, I don't think so. Not right now.
Once upon a time, there existed a giant tree that was the source of mana. A war, however, caused this tree to wither away, and a hero's life was sacrificed in order to take its place. Grieving over the loss, the goddess disappeared unto the heavens. The goddess left the angels with this edict. You must wake me, for if I should sleep, the world shall be destroyed. The angels bore the Chosen One, who headed towards the tower that reached up unto the heavens. And that marked the beginning of the regeneration of the world.
Lloyd Irving, wake up. Lloyd!
Sounds like somebody fell asleep. And he fell asleep standing up.
Ah!
How do you manage to sleep standing?
I can ask the same question to just about anyone who does do that, so anyone who does, well done. I have no idea how you manage it or even get any good sleep doing that. I really don't know. He's doing this as a punishment, just standing there with 2 buckets of water. I want to know how long he's been standing there to have at least fallen asleep.
Oh, Professor Rain, is class over?
Talk about the question of the day for someone who doesn't pay attention?
Never mind. Let's have someone else answer the question. Genus, how about you?
Yes, Rain.
Teacher's pet.
Mythos, the hero, brought about the end of the ancient war in the holy ground of Karlon.
Correct. Afterwards, Mythos, the hero, formed a pact with the goddess Martel to seal away the Desians whom caused the war.
But the Desians came back and are now causing everyone to suffer.
We covered that in class last time, remember? When the seal weakens, the Desians reappear, just like they have now.
Yeah, I knew that. I just forgot.
I don't think you just forgot. I think you just didn't pay enough attention, dude. I really don't think he's much of a good student, or at least a star student at the very least. It's something that he would really like to get to, but I don't think he ever will.
Today is the day of prophecy. It is a very important day, which the Chosen of Mana will receive an oracle from the goddess Martel. Now, Chosen One, Colette.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us about the journey of world regeneration.
It is a journey to seal the Desians. Upon passing the trials of the goddess Martel, the summoned spirits that protect the world awaken, and mana is restored.
Correct. I suppose we should expect the Chosen herself to know the answer to that one. Mana depletion is the cause of the current food shortages and droughts. It is said that this occurs because the Desians consume vast amounts of mana in their human ranches. The Chosen's journey has 2 purposes: to revive mana, as well as defeat the Desians. Now, for the next question.
What was that?
That's...
Settle down. It would seem that the time for the oracle has come. I will go and check on the chapel. Everyone stay here and study on your own. Understood?
Professor, I'll go with you.
No, Colette. If it is the oracle, the priests will come here for you. Wait here with everyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so we finally get to move around. Nice. So anyways, let's go and ask and talk to people. Why do you keep sticking your nose in things, Lloyd? You sure are a glutton for punishment. Then again, you go through the Western Forest every day to come to the village. Even though I hate to study, so I guess a lot of things you do don't make a lot of sense. What's that supposed to mean? Ouch. You were found and raised by a dwarf, and your friends are an elf and the chosen. I wonder if the variety in your environment had an effect on you. Alright. Let's see what you have to say, because I don't think you say anything else different, right? Nope. Let's ask you. Let's leave everything to the professor and wait here. Right, you say the same thing again. Let's talk to you. I wonder if the light had something to do with the oracle. Right. I believe that was explained in class as well, but might not have been paying attention just like Lloyd was. Not my problem. Let's talk to Colette. That light was so pretty. That's all you're gonna say? Yep. Not only that, she spins on an axis too. Like, check that out. Doesn't even move. Study on your own. Huh? That's basically like telling us to go play. Yo, true though. True. That is really true though. Like, wow. During class, Rain said that when the oracle comes, the crucius crystal enshrined in the altar shines. So that light must have been emitted by the crucius crystal at the temple. Right, so a lot of these guys in this classroom only say one set of dialogue, then that's it. Let's check this guy out. Is the temple that building north of the village? Yes, little guy. Yes, it is. I would hope you have already learned that, but then again, you're still pretty young, so go have fun. What about you? The professor seemed kind of nervous. Really? She didn't seem too nervous to me. Maybe surprised, but that's about it, really. Alright, so when did this hole get here? I'm guessing you guys also seen the hole in the cutscene. They could have done a better job at covering this up instead of just putting two boards in front of it. Seriously, what is that achieving? And it's a perfect cutout of a person. What? Well, we talked to everyone in the class. And we examined everything in the class as well, so let's head out. Lloyd, where are you going? Don't tell me you're sneaking out. Rain will get mad. I'm really curious to find out what really happens to Colette when she receives the oracle. They always talk about the chosen and regeneration and the day of prophecy, but no one tells us what. Way to cut that off. What really happens? But my sister said to stay and study by ourselves. Okay, in this game, you're gonna usually have two roads that you can go down. It's either it's research or okay, fine. These two decisions have vastly different outcomes. At least in the beginning, at least. Like, you'll see two different cutscenes, is what I mean. So if it's research is picked, you're gonna be just heading out. But and that's what I'm gonna pick. But at the end of the video, I'll show you what the okay, fine means, and any other. If there's anything interesting, I'll show you what it is. It's research. That's just an excuse! So, an excuse is an excuse, right? Don't be so stuffy. You're coming too, right? We're best friends, after all. Colette, wanna come along too? Huh? Okay. So, where to? Were you not paying attention? Where else? That light! You're directly involved in all this! Aren't you curious? Are you curious about it? Of course! Okay, then I'll be curious about it too. See? Dwarven vow number 4. Don't depend on others. Walk on your own two legs. Okay then, let's go to the temple. Not the dwarven vows again. You always use those when you need an excuse. Colette and Genus join the party. When the Z button appears at the left edge of the screen, press the Z button to trigger a skit. Okay, for these skits, sometimes the dialogue can move pretty quickly, so if I can't actually articulate and verbalize what's being said on the screen, feel free to pause. Skits contain hints about where to go next, as well as other various fun chats between the characters. Okay, so now that we have Colette and have actually gained access to outside the classroom, we can actually talk to some of the other classmates again and have slightly different dialogue. Unfortunately, some of them still stay exactly the same. And here's a character skit. It'll be fine. I wonder if Rain is going to be mad at us. Don't worry, all we have to do is get back to class before she does. But wasn't Professor Rain going to the temple too? What if we run into her? Well, be fine. Probably. That's good. I'm curious too, but I'm sure we'd get in trouble with the professor. See what I mean by some of the dialogue changing? Let's just wait for her. Sorry, but that's a no-go option. The temple is supposed to be off limits, but I wonder if it's alright to go in right now. Well, for some people it is, including the Chosen. Okay, let's see what you got to talk about, little man. Lloyd, you're going to the temple? Then I'll give you this. Acquired magic lens. If you have a magic lens, you'll be fine, even if you run into a strong monster. How come? You can check them out, and it looks like you'll and if it looks like you'll lose, you can just run away. Wow. Actually, you know what? No, thanks. Thanks, little man. You gave me a good tool. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you for a minute here. I'm not gonna use magic lens on every single enemy that I come across. I'll mainly just use them on the tougher enemies. Mainly the bigger bosses and some of the more tougher small enemies. Is the temple that building to the north of the village? Same. Don't do it! The professor will get mad! Well, at least you, know how to stay out of trouble. Or at least try to. Okay, now this changes. When did this all get here? Have you forgotten, Lloyd? This happened when Colette... It was during last year's spring cleaning. I was mopping and then accidentally... You're such a klutz, Colette. Colette attained the title Klutz. Okay, now in this game, titles can actually be... Well, titles are actually very important. So if we go into the menu here, and go to Status, and go down to Colette, like you can see, for all of them, they all have titles. Lloyd's a swordsman for the time being, and that's the only one that he has. Swordsman, one who trains his body and soul to fight the enemy with all his might. Fair enough. Genus, magic user. The first title given to those who study magic, follow the path of sorcery. And for Colette, her first title was Fledgling Chosen. I'm still a fledgling, but to save the world, Save the world. Her smile heals the most wounded of souls. That's her first title. But now, the countless miracles come naturally. Is it okay to make a hole in the wall at school? So, in this case, every time you level up with Colette, with the title Klutz, her health points, her strength, and her accuracy get a boost as well. As well as everything else that comes along with it. So, for now, I'm just going to have her have that title. So, without further ado, let's get out of here. What's going on? It's awfully quiet. Where did everyone go? Colette! Father! Frank. Why can't I just imagine Genus being just like, Frank? But in this case, I guess it would be more along the lines of, Frank! Thank goodness you're safe. Frank, what happened to everyone in the village? They're all hiding. The Designs invaded the village just a short while ago. Thankfully, no one was hurt. They passed through the village and headed for the temple. Why? Ysalian has a non-aggression treaty with the Designs. You mean that agreement where they don't attack the village as long as we leave the human ranch alone? Yes. Grandmother said it was to protect me. Well, it's to protect me. Oh, where's Grandmother? Phaedra is in the temple, preparing for the ritual. Phaedra's in the temple? That's where the Designs? The priests are there with her. There's no need to worry. Now, Colette. I know I promised to fulfill my duty as the Chosen. Good luck, Colette. Lloyd, Genus, you two should go home. Well, you should go on home. I'm worried about letting Colette go by herself. I'll go with her to the temple. Me too. But, all right. Thank you. I'll wait at the house. Come back immediately if anything happens. The Village of Oracles, Yssalia. Well, I can honestly say that at least he's a good father. That is a really good thing to have. Especially in any, well, just about any fantasy world. That is a really short house. It's locked. So anyways, I'll take you on a quick tour around Yssalia first. Lloyd, do you need something from my house? No, not really. We're supposed to go to the temple. Come on! In case you've forgotten, you get to the temple by going through the north exit. From there, it's straight up the path. Thank you. Well, that's one way of learning where it is, but, yeah. You can also still go into his house even after that little cutscene. It's locked. Man, these books look really tough. Does the professor always read stuff like this? These are mine, Lloyd. They're all Rain's old books. but they're so interesting. I had to read them all. I can tell he's really the kind of guy that really goes after learning. And I can commend just about anyone who actually does go out of the way to learn. Like, that's a great thing. Further your knowledge. But then again, there's also a point where you need to relax and just have fun. The design's headed for the sanctuary. Okay. Anything else? The way to the temple is through the north exit, right? If that wasn't a good enough indicator for you. So this is basically just vine trusses? It's either that or grapevines for a small vineyard. There's nothing really there, really, in all honesty. So there's nothing really there right now for you to really do. So let's go in here, and this is where the shop is. Welcome to Halo or Hollow. I don't know which. So basically, this is where you can get all your necessary items like eggs, bread, and the rest of the stuff like armor and weaponry, as well as other essentials like life bottles, which will take you from a KO and whatnot, an orange gel, which gives you back 30% of your max TP, and an apple gel, which gives you back 30% to your max HP. All with varying prices, mind you. And magic lenses, well, they're actually pretty cheap. Nice. Anyway, I don't really want to buy anything right now, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Bye! Alright, so continuing on. It's locked. And mind you, if you go up through here, that's just the way to get to the other entrance or exit. So anyways, coming around here, there's another building that's going to be locked. And up here is actually Colette's house. Why does she get a 2-story? Out of everyone in the village, she gets a 2-story house. I'm starting to think that there's a bit of preferential treatment for being the chosen one. But then again, not my world, not my problem. So anyways, if you come over to Frank here in Colette's house, you'll get a free heal. 100%. Full TP heal and full HP heal. Guaranteed. Are you alright? Here, let me heal you. My point exactly. So anyways, there's nothing else really here at the moment that you can do. Except for, well, leave. But seriously, there is literally nothing else to be done in here right now. Anyways, let's head on out. And here we go. And this is also where you go to save. You can save your game on this memory circle. Press the A button when standing on the memory circle to access the save screen, and choose a location to save. Whoa! It's a monster! I thought the northern region where the temple is located was a sanctuary. Why are there... It must be part of the trial. Martel's trial involves battling monsters. We don't have time to talk. Let's get this thing. Roger. Roger, roger.
Go all out.
So anyways, here is one of Lloyd's skills.
Demon Fang.
Demon Fang. So basically, that's what, well, these skills use up TP.
Just warming up.
And you can also cook in these screens. Successfully prepared a sandwich. Nice. That was easy. Lloyd, you're amazing. Well, I owe it to this thing, though. Ah, that's right, the X-Sphere. Yeah, it's designed for combat and brings out my maximum strength. Without this thing, I'd be nothing. But you're still strong, Lloyd. Yeah, at least the sword skills are good. What do you mean, at least? I always love how that skull just comes jumping and just ba 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 ba. There's another one. Let's go, you two. Wait, Lloyd. The professor said magic is more effective than physical attacks against non-physical and spiritual monsters. Really? Yes! Okay then, I'll leave the ghost to Genus. I'll go for the zombie. During battle, press the R button to switch the control character's target to the closest enemy. Press the control stick left or right while holding the R button to select a target freely. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. Let's get it done.
Don't let up.
Alright, here we go.
Demon Fang!
Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, let's go. Ow. That hurt, you know.
I was just warming up.
Sweet, apple gel and a panacea bottle. Nice. Successfully prepared sandwich. It's important to choose the target wisely when there's a lot of monsters or if we're up against a dangerous one. It's especially important when saving an ally that's in trouble. We have to be careful. Let's go to the temple. Okay, yeah. Alright, so in this game, for certain portions of it, I'm going to be cutting ahead just to save on time and just so you guys don't have to watch me grind a lot to get to certain points. Alright? So anyways, I'll show you a little bit of where the temple is at least, then I'll go on to grinding. A little bit of a grinding adventure. What's the temple like? Say, Colette, what's it like inside the temple? We've never been inside, so it's kind of exciting. Well, it's sort of dark because not much sunlight makes it through. That's not quite what I was expecting. But then again, I've never been into the inner part either. I can't wait to get inside. If only you could keep up this enthusiasm the entire time. Wow, calling Lloyd out. So yeah, essentially just walking down this path gets you right to the temple anyways. And the monsters are actually pretty easy to dodge. So this is Martel's temple. And well, you either press A to enter or B to leave, but I'm not really going to do that right this very second, so right we go.
Let's get this over with.
So yeah, as you level up, you're actually going to get more and more skills throughout the game. Well, certain skills are going to be better than others, so pick and choose what you want to use more often. And be careful of how you decide to well, set up your skills. So anyways, there's nothing else really farther down here. Literally, there is nothing else here that is, well, really useful. So anyways, at the end of when I'm finished grinding, I'll show you the skills that I picked up and what I was really intending to grind too. It's rather nice having this certain skill when you do go into the temple later on. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna cut ahead in the video just to save you guys time. So until then, I'll see you then. Okay, so I just finished grinding for a little bit, and I actually got a couple of different things. So for techniques for Lloyd that I ended up getting while grinding, I got Sonic Thrust and Sword Rain. So Sonic Thrust, as it so aptly is named, you're basically just thrusting a sword into different enemies. And Sword Rain, well, I'll show you what that does in a minute, as well as Sword Thrust, since you're and you also seen what Demon Fang did. But what I was waiting for a majority of the time, for Genus at least, was one particular spell, Aqua Edge. Now this is good against stone and earth-based enemies just like Windblade and Stone Blast are. So these are all the things that I got from Genus, which was Stone Blast, Wind Blast, well, Stone Blast, Windblade, and Aqua Edge, since we already had Fireball. And sadly enough for Colette, she only still has Ray Thrust. That is all she has. She has not gotten a single ability. That's kind of sad for me. So anyway, okay, I guess we're gonna show you what all that stuff does now. So here is Sword Rain and Sonic Thrust. Aqua Edge from Genus. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I got ability-wise while grinding, but I also got something else while grinding as well. I got a new title, this one for Lloyd. So Lloyd ended up getting the title Combo Newbie. Now, for Combo Newbie, the title given to those who have completed a 10-hit combo. Mind you, you're only able to get this title after you get Sword Rain. I have tried again and again and again to get this title, but you cannot get it without Sword Rain. I guarantee it. Now, what this title gives you is actually a boost to strength and accuracy whenever you level up. So, do with that as you will. So anyways, I'm going to go and quickly heal before we go into the temple. And, yeah. I'll see you at the temple. Okay, so let's just enter Martel's temple now. Martel's temple. Enter. Well, doesn't that look neat? Whoa! That light really is coming from the temple. Then an oracle is going to be conveyed. Colette's going to be the chosen regeneration. It's really bright. Wow. Say, Colette, when the oracle is conveyed, you'll become the chosen who will save the world, right? You're going to be like the hero mythos. So maybe you should act a little more, you know, chosen-like? Yeah, no problem, no problem. Hey, there's a lot of commotion at the temple. You're right. Chosen one! Pastor! Hey, are you alright?
The Designs broke the non-aggression treaty and attacked the temple. Chosen one, quickly, the Oracle.
I know.
Please, be careful. I regret that I will not be able to protect the Chosen.
Pastor, hang on! It's no good. He's gone. No! I'm going. Colette, there are designs in there. Yes, but I have to go. I'm the chosen. My job is to accept the oracle on the day of prophecy. The two of you wait here, okay? Lloyd, are you going to let Colette go by herself? I'm going to. I can't let you go by yourself. Are you sure? It's dangerous. Dwarven vow number 1. Let's all work together for a peaceful world. Let's go. Wait, I'm going too. I'm worried about Rain. Thanks. Both of you. Alright. So, already one death in this case. So, yeah, let's get this done.
Where is the Chosen?
Run, Colette.
Lord Boda, there she is.
Chosen One, your life is mine.
I won't let you Desians get away with anything!
Desires?
What's so funny?
Well then, die at the hands of the Desians you so hate. Get them.
Alright, here we go!
You're gonna regret this.
No way!
So basically, these guys are just runs, so it's actually very easy to just get these guys out of the way. Seriously, if you can get them before they start attacking, then it's great. If not, you can always block, let them attack, then you can attack them. It's rather easy. Now, with that out of the way...
Do not get in our way.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to anyways. Bring it! Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna use, hold on one second. I'm going to use an item here. The magic lens. Since I did say that I was going to use the magic lens on tougher enemies, and this just so happens to be one of the tougher enemies. So anyways. Come on. I just got it off.
Man, this guy is really tough.
Cool entrance.
Who are you?
Get out of the way.
So, first off, look how much health we already took off from him. He had 4,000 health, and we already brought him down well below 1,000. Well, a good amount below 1,000 right now. So, he's not gonna last very long. Bring it! Ow! Get back here! You want to attack me like that? Go right ahead, buddy boy. Don't expect any mercy from me. We already dropped him down below two. Well, we already dropped him down 3,000 health points. Yeah, this guy ain't trouble at all. Ow! That hurt. Oh, you're not gonna live past this, buddy boy. Hey, he changed weapons.
I lost to a bunch of kids. Demon.
I believe it, buddy boy. You lost to a bunch of kids. Wow, 131 XP. Nice. Gold could be a little bit better, but I'll accept that. And we also got a life bottle. Nice.
I never thought you'd show up. Damn! Retreat for now!
Amazing.
This guy's incredibly strong.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Is everyone all right? No one seems to be hurt.
Is that an X-Sphere?
Yes, it is, Lloyd. Yes, it is.
How can I ever thank you for saving the Chosen?
I see. So this girl is the next Chosen.
That's right. I have to go accept the Oracle. Grandmother, I'm going to undergo the trial now.
What trial?
The monsters, I assume. An evil presence radiates from inside this chapel.
Yes, that is correct. the Chosen is to receive judgment from heaven. But the priests that were to accompany her fell at the hands of the Desians.
Then I'll take on the job of protecting Colette.
Lloyd, I would be uneasy with just you.
Your name is Lloyd?
Yeah, but who are you to ask for my name?
I am Kratos, a mercenary. As long as you can pay me, I'll accept the job of guarding the Chosen.
Oh, nice to meet you,
Under the
Kratos.
circumstances, I have little choice. Please be of service.
Is it just me, or for that entire little bit of dialogue between the Desians and Phaedra here, were they at least a little bit quiet? Because to me, they were a little bit quiet.
It's a deal, then.
Wait, I'm going too.
Lloyd, you'll only get in the way. Be a good boy and wait here.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Did I not make myself clear? You're a burden. Go home.
Mr. Kratos? Would it be okay to take Lloyd along too?
But
Please. I get nervous when Lloyd's not around.
Ooh, somebody's got a crush.
do as you wish.
Let's go, Genus.
What? I'm going too?
Of course.
This isn't a field trip, you know.
Thanks, Colette.
It's the truth.
So this is what the inside of the temple is like. Colette, you've been in here many times, right? Yeah, but it seems different than usual. I sense the presence of monsters. Don't let your guard down. We can handle a few measly monsters. Let's go.
Wait. Lloyd, are your sword techniques self-taught?
Yeah, that's right. What is this thing?
If you're going to use a sword, then at least learn the basics. You want to protect the Chosen, don't you?
You think you know so much. Acquired training manual. Alright, so I feel like that's a good point to leave it off. Yeah, if you like the video, hit the like button, and don't forget to, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, at the same time. So, I will see you in the next video. So until then, bye!